Check, baby, check, baby. 1, 2. Oh, are we? Okay, we're on. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here's a discussion for fair use and the collage project that's coming up. Before we get started with the new stuff, I want to talk about the old stuff. I want to get a few more freestyle challenges, and I want to see a few more t-shirt logos because I was going to offer donuts for the winners. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about here. So we have the Inkscape Freestyle Challenge. If you can get that to me, I'm collecting them. I'll distribute the images next week, and we're all going to vote on the best one. Same thing with the t-shirt logo. If you can send me a picture of your t-shirt, that's all through Canvas. So when you're finished with the t-shirt logo, turn that assignment in, and I will grade it, but I will also put you in the running for the donuts. Okay? All right, next. What are we doing this week? We're doing this discussion. So if you come back to Canvas over here, we go back down. We're done with t-shirt logos, and we're down here to the collage. Here's the discussion for fair. While we're talking about, let's open that thing up. Let's take a peek at it actually, because one of the things is there's a video. This one's a little bit more intense. It's worth more points because there's more questions. I actually want you to answer these questions based on this video that I'm doing, and then I also want you to go to the assignment, watch this video on fair use and copyright, and then I want you to answer these questions. So the discussion's a little bit more intense this week. Okay, so we're going to do this discussion. We're going to learn about fair use, and we're going to take notes on it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about all right, so over here we have, all right, here's the assignment for taking the notes for fair use and copyright. So you click on that, there'll be a video, learn about copyright, take notes, turn that in however you want. All right, so one of the things we're going to do is download GIMP. GIMP is the program that we're going to use instead of Photoshop. That's what we're going to use to create the collage. And so you can go to gimp.org and then download GIMP. So that's something that we need to do this week. Okay, we're also going to get started with the works cited page. So as part of the collage, you're going to use 3 pictures that you've taken, and then you're going to also use a few pictures off of the internet. Anything you get off the internet, you need to make a works cited page, and that's real simple. We'll talk about that a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about the collage. So before we get, let's take a look at what is a collage. So a collage, if you look at here, a collage is basically, there's different versions of a collage. So a collage could be something like this, where you're just mushing pictures together. A collage could be something like this, where you're putting a bunch of pictures together. Collage could be something like this, where you're taking pictures and creating a different shape. So you see some of them that are like that. I don't think that's really what we want to do. But we want to do something more like this. Well, this is too simple, but we're putting pictures together. This is probably something like this is more what we're talking about, where you're actually getting some pictures and making something pretty creative. So the idea is it has a theme, and it has some pictures that you've taken. It has a couple pictures off the internet. All the quality is high, so every picture you take, the quality, it needs to be good. Any picture you get off the internet, the quality needs to be good. So that's the collage. Another option is a composite. It's similar in that it's made up of a bunch of different pictures, but the idea of a composite is you're trying to create a scene that never really existed. You're mushing different things together to create a scene, like kind of a fantasy scene that never existed. Okay, so something like that. Something like that. So you're creating, again, a fantasy scene. You're mushing things together to create a picture that never actually existed, but making it look like it did. Okay, so those are our 2 options for the collage or the composite. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of things. So we have the 3 pictures for the collage scoring guide. So let's take a look at that. All right, so one of the things you have to do this week is take 3 pictures for your collage. So take at least 3 high-quality pictures with good composition that match the theme of your collage. So write down what is your name, what is the theme, and then you're going to take 3 pictures, and each picture is going to follow one of the rules. Rules 1 through 3, 4, 5, and you're gonna paste the picture under this thing, and you're going to turn this in. Okay? So you take the pictures, you get them, you save them in your assets folder. then you're going to turn the 3 pictures into me on this form, and the idea is that you follow 3 different rules. Okay. All right. The other thing that we're going to do, we're not completing the collage this week. We'll do the collage another week. This week we're taking the notes, we're taking the pictures, but the idea is that you're going to take the pictures for the collage, and here's the scoring guide for the collage, and so you can read through this and kind of take a look at it. If you look at the discussion questions, it's going to ask you for some questions about these assignments. Okay, so these are the main assignments for the week. Okay. Well, that's not true. The collage is not the main assignment for the week. The collage is going to be for a following week, but we have to take the pictures for it. Okay. Okay. So let's go to, that was it. So that's our discussion. Go ahead and go to Canvas and make sure you answer all the discussion questions for this week.